upgrade.
And we're live!
Why?
It's springtime for Trumpy
bloop.
and Trumpy
Bloop, bloop,
Trump. Everybody, we're coming to you live from the Gulf of America, also known as Pleasure Bay, also known as Castle Island, also known as South Boston, Massachusetts.
Also known as bloopsty bloops if you've had too many.
We will probably be seeing Dr. McGillicuddy later on.
Right, any minute she's going to be running by.
Oh, this looks different.
Oh, some new features.
Oh, they popped right up. Hi, everybody. Come on in.
2 minutes after 4 o'clock here on the East Coast.
Oh, it's live at 5 at 4.
Live at 5 at 4, live, and we're here live looking at this tree that looks a little suspicious.
It might fall on us. But no, look at, there's Castle Island there.
There it is. This is where it all began, this country.
That's where it all began, Fort Independence.
Right. Remember that? Independence?
Oh, I loved when we used to have Independence. Maybe I'll run in front of the camera today since it's not cold out there. Hold on, please.
Oh! Oh! Jump! Jump! He did it!
I did it.
He did it!
Joe Mama? Oh.
Boom.
Thank you.
Yay.
Liz Lemon?
Liz Lemon loves it. Liz is working her second job.
Oh, God. How's everybody doing today? Is the stock market still with us?
Does it still exist? Who has anything in the stock market?
Apparently everybody but us. That is beautiful Fort Independence there in the distance. And there's a woman coming by. But Lebanese Blanche.
Lemonade.
The CPAP people are texting me every day. They want me to order more stuff.
Who here has sleep apnea?
Me.
Seems like a lot of people do.
What was I going to say about... I was going to say something about a live that we should do.
Oh.
Media literacy. Start cooking. Oh, look at this. It just
opened. You have to know how to read.
I opened the news app. It went to cooking recipes.
See, these devices are listening. Remember I was talking to you and I said, check the TV, see if there's a camera in there.
Oh, that's right. Right.
Did you?
Well...
I did. I took a flashlight to my camera. There was a man in there. And it turned out it was my reflection.
Oh, it was your reflection.
And I was screaming and yelling, and I was on the phone with 911, and I was adamant. She said, "Sir, are you sure? Are you sure?"
Oh, look at this. Now, isn't this funny? Janice shared this with me, but she died 3 years ago, and here it is.
Oh.
Shared Mary Richardson from Chronicle.
Oh, poor Mary.
That was 2021.
Remember Mary? Gosh.
I actually worked with her son in Florida.
Oh, how was he?
Very nice guy. Very enthusiastic guy. And I was doing temporary fill-in traffic reporting, so I would go to that office every once in a while. But he was very nice. Actually, he ended up here in Boston again, working with some radio something or other. I kind of lost track. But he was a very nice guy, and I said, I always... Remember when she did the morning show?
Oh,
on
yeah.
Channel 5,
yeah.
Good Day?
Yeah.
Mary Richardson. And so I think he got me an autographed picture or something. It was,
oh, my gosh.
Something like that, yeah. He was nice, and...
wow.
Yeah.
Where'd he go from there? Is he still in Florida?
No, he was up here because I think he's from Boston. But he might be like in New Hampshire now, or...
Okay.
He's in New England somewhere.
Oh.
I'm going to look him up.
Do you think he's still doing media?
I don't know. I'm glad I mentioned that. I'm going to look him up. Maybe he has a job for me. We always got along great.
Ding ding, or he's tuning in.
Are you there?
Are you there?
So many people follow me on TikTok, I don't even realize, or people that I follow. All right, here are the trending stories.
Here's the trending stories.
I don't know. I'm here live with B Scoop in person, by the way.
And we can't believe it.
And if don't try to come down to the Boston waterfront and find us.
No, because we're deporting.
What the hell kind of ass is that? Here.
And I don't know if it's guy, or what.
That's right. So here's the #1 trending story. I don't know if you saw this.
Oh, no.
Funeral pallbearers fall 6 feet into the grave.
Oh, yeah! I saw that last night, and I actually laughed, and everyone else was saying, oh, how awful. And I said, I think this is great. I might screen record this, because I think it's a riot.
I did, too.
You did too?
Yes.
Yeah, I said, well, we're all going there, so what's to be upset about?
I mean, it was just like an episode
we're all going.
Remember the episode of Ab Fab?
Yeah,
Where she
that's
fell
all
in?
I could think of.
Okay, second story trending. Social Security backtracks on in-person ID proofing.
All right.
Whatever.
Can we find a direction and just go with it, whether it's good or bad? What's with all the backtracking and delays, and it's not that great?
#3, millions of Social Security recipients told they won't get their monthly benefits. Perfect.
Oh, just what we need.
Where's he running to? Get the benefits? #4 in the trending stories, Trump accidentally called former national security advisor he fired. Hey, Joe, you get the key for the nuclear codes? You fired me, you idiot.
I got the key right here.
I got the key right here.
Yeah.
His name is Paul Revere.
Shake it, bake it, rake it, shake it.
Bop, 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 bop. Did you see the photo shoot with all the Broadway legends?
No.
Oh.
Was Bernadette there?
Everybody. Liza,
Oh, wow.
Barbara, Bernadette. And they had them in sort of similar makeup and costumes to their famous characters.
Oh.
Yeah, let me
Who
see.
was Liza?
Herself, and Liza with a Z. She-
Oh, yes, it's making.
Oh, did you watch the documentary?
No.
Now that's
I
going to be your
forgot.
homework.
That's right. I must stay
So
off
we can talk
the
about
bed.
it. Well, you can watch it.
Close the legs.
You can't watch it in bed. You'll fall
I
asleep.
know I will. But I am just so spent after all the chores. I'm like Snow White.
Breaking news.
Uh-oh.
Helicopter crash in the Hudson River,
Oh!
New York City.
Oh!
Breaking, broken.
Really?
Yep.
Breaking, and 2 planes collided at Reagan National.
Today?
Yes.
Another one?
I think so.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh,
Is this
my
mine or
word. I don't
yours?
have. Oh, my God. Breaking news. Oh, Hudson
this is
River,
my
New York
failed
City.
inspection.
Police say, oh, my God. Is Joe Mama there? We need. Who's in New York?
Yes, they call in reserves from New Jersey. Get
Oh,
him
my
over
God.
there. This thing fell off the mirror.
It's breaking news.
Broken. It's broken. It's breaking.
Broken. It's breaking. It's breaking. What do we know?
We know.
Let's see.
Is there video?
Let's see. Somebody's on Citizen.
Oh, Citizens.
Tribeca, huh?
Is that the helicopter?
I don't know. What the heck is going on?
Must be under the water.
Well, I'd say they're not coming home for supper.
They will not be down for dinner.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, breaking news out of New York City, an aircraft has gone into the water.
Reports of a helicopter.
Let's see. Oh! Terrible.
Here's this fact. I don't know if you know this,
No.
B-Scoop. Did you know that 1 out of 3 Trump supporters are as stupid as the other 2?
I didn't know. Oh, there's been one deletion. out of this incident out of New York.
Oh,
One deletion.
One deletion. The helicopter.
Officials now say unclear how many people are on board.
I wonder if it was a sightseeing
Oh,
helicopter.
people are saying the aircraft split right in half before impact. Oh my gosh, what's going on?
It's split in half like
In the air.
how does that
It
happen?
says it right here. It's all, I don't know. I'm just reading what someone says.
Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly.
A miracle ear.
Aaron, you've been tracking this. What can you tell us?
I'm right by the banks of the Hudson River on the New York side. Terry, the NYPD says the helicopter with passengers aboard went down closer to the New Jersey side of the river. Right now I see police and fireboats in the water assisting with the search and rescue. You may be able to hear sirens behind me. A number of emergency vehicles have been racing down the west side highway adjacent to the river to aid in the response, but it is closer to the New Jersey side. I have a good view of where it appears the helicopter went down. According to police sources, there are believed to be fatalities in the water and on the helicopter itself, but we don't have an exact number just yet, Terry.
And Aaron, is there any information about who might have been on this helicopter? I know a lot of there are tourist trips up and down the Hudson River in a helicopter to see New York's magnificent skyline. There are all kinds of business people up and down the river.
Oh, terrible. I don't think you're going to have any real answers
What
out
kind
of
of
this one.
chopper this was up there?
No, and no telling which kind yet, although it's believed to be a passenger helicopter, not a law enforcement helicopter, according to sources. Terry, as you say, there is a heliport right across the river in New York from where the chopper went down. A number of different points where a helicopter could take off for, as you say, a skyline tour or to take businessmen to the airport.
That's what you were saying.
Helicopters in the sky, not unusual here.
A lot of
And
tourists.
from time to time there are accidents, but no telling who was on board this one, but it was believed to be occupied, and there are believed to be fatalities.
Yeah,
You know, we all remember the plane that landed.
Tom Brokaw
safely in the
available?
Hudson, several years ago.
We just got Hillary. What's the problem? Blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
Wow, we're all over it.
we're finally covering breaking news.
Yes. So no, I know. I have to watch that documentary.
Yes, the truly terrific Liza Minnelli documentary.
I'm proud of myself. I'm staying up with the times. I did the White Lotus. I got that out of the way, and then I'm staying with that Good American Family. I'll watch that today at some point.
What's Good American Family?
It's that little girl that turned out to be an 80-year-old.
right.
I jumps out of the closet with the knife and
my.
shanks, and I went, ah! And
I did watch I think I'm up to date with those
it's
episodes.
pretty wild.
Yeah, where she's alone in the hotel. You didn't see that yet?
Yes,
Okay.
I haven't seen it, but
And there could be an alien invasion over here.
I
by
mean,
the
we're
way.
watching a developing story over here.
I don't know if you can see that.
There's some sort of aircraft over there.
It's just floating in midair. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Nobody seems to really care. It's like those drones in New Jersey.
Hey.
Now, how do we know those drones in Jersey didn't have an impact on this helicopter that was trying to just do its own
There
little
you go,
thing?
B-Scoop. Putting
Oh,
it all
don't worry
together.
about it. It's just for research. It's for research. Don't worry about it. Everything's great.
And there's Sullivan's.
There's
famous-
Sullivan.
Famous Sullivan's. Famous
Yeah.
for their... Is that guy vaping while he's jogging? Did you see that?
That guy was vaping.
While he's jogging.
Why would you bother exercising, being good
Hello?
looking?
I want to interview him.
I do too. What
Why
did you
was-
just inhale?
Did we get that on camera?
Yes.
I hope we did.
Don't, can people answer some questions on here? Because
Yes.
honestly, why
Why?
are people inhaling smoke? I don't care if they say it's harmless, but smoke is smoke at the end of the day. From what we know, it's basic science now. It's not like I'm talking physics, economics here, and how to do a 401 with the stock market.
It's above my pay grade.
Right, it's above my pay grade. I'm just on the tiki-taka. How dare you? I want my Sheen products and Temu products.
Oh my God, you just
What?
reminded me.
What?
A job I didn't know that I was applying for.
What?
You know that thing?
Chinese support.
It's that Sheen.
Sheen.
Sheen is like Temu, right?
Yeah, it's all the same company.
And they had a listing
China.
for a live stream, like operator, producer.
Oh, I'm sure.
And it
You
didn't
film
say
those
that.
Asian people.
It didn't say Sheen until I
Oh,
already
you better
submitted
not.
all my
I'm sure it's under
information.
some dirty
so
names.
they're probably stealing my identity as we speak.
Well.
Live stream operator, remote.
Oh, was he coming? Oh my God, I didn't know what that was coming, and it's just a big dog.
It's a big
Thought it was a
fluffy
wolf.
dog.
It's a big beast.
You're gonna see him. He's coming into frame in just
Now you tell us
a moment.
which one's the dog. You tell us that.
Which one's the
The one with
dominant
4 legs
one?
or the 2 legs?
Why do they have the leash
Right.
under
Why
his
is the
arm-
leash
under
all the
his-
way ahead of them? And
Oh God, help us!
oh,
Anybody
then
vaping?
we all wonder why we're here.
Oh, there's the dog. Oh, boy, I have it zoomed in. I thought it was
Wow.
already in and out of frame. This guy gonna vape?
Jeez, I know.
He just did a line of something.
I know.
What was that?
What is going on? Here comes another jog.
People.
People on a paper.
Oh, that's what I was looking up. The, one dead, 4 injured. That helicopter.
Oh. Imagine. I'll
4
be
have
back
been-
at 5 for supper.
Is that what you said?
I'll be back at 5 to eat. No, you won't, because you went on a helicopter that went kaputska.
Kaputska.
Imagine. This is why they always say, never leave the house angry.
That's right.
Always say, whoever you're living with, I love you, or I hope to see you again.
Yeah, enjoy the moment.
Will I see you again?
What an amazing singing voice you have.
Well, we were talking about Broadway legends.
Yeah, that's right.
And what was this about? This Broadway Legends thing? It
I
was
know,
just
let me
they
look
brought
it
out
up.
all these birds, and it was because Liza's got this docu with what,
What's
RuPaul,
the
who
na-
was a trash walking street
Oh,
girl.
she is going to be on RuPaul, Liza. She's
Well,
gonna-
they posed in that photo you sent me, so I figured they must be doing something
I'm
together, the
trying
2
to
birds.
think. What's the name of the magazine? Venture? Or
Oh, I have no clue.
Venture?
Adventure Island.
Broadway stars.
Have you seen on TikTok or whatever, or Insta, it's called Boop the Musical.
Oh, yeah.
It's all over the place. Oh, that's what's his face. He was. Oh,
Van
okay.
Dyke.
Oh, that's everyone.
I'll send it
Whoopi.
to you.
Well, yeah, she's getting back into the acting scene. I wouldn't be
Well, it
shocked if
was-
she leaves The View soon. She needs to get off there. What an awful show. I never would have taken it.
Well, first of all,
I need to check that.
it's
so I'll send
steady
you.
work. and
I
it's
know. 5
good
days.
money.
I know. You're right.
I don't know what
Whether
she-
you like it or not, it's money.
and it's stable.
Yeah, you're right.
And
they
she can
love
still
that
do
show, the
movies
network.
and shows. They let her
Yeah.
go off and do all that shit.
She's off every Friday.
And she's off every Friday.
How do you beat that?
Well, they often tape 2 shows on Thursday. They're all off.
Oh, all right.
But she just doesn't do it.
Wow.
Sometimes they're live on Friday, but
Yeah, I'm sure it depends if they can get Happy in there.
you know, Vanna White in the Wheel of Fortune, they only work about 3 or 4 months out. of
I
the year.
know.
They
I
tape
went
all
to the
the
taping
shows.
one time. Did I tell you that when they came here?
Oh.
And they said the guy that does the overvoice does the hosting for when you're in the audience, and he says, "We will tape 1 week in 1 day."
Yeah.
So tonight you're going to see 5. This will be the whole week in one take.
Yeah.
Well, not one take. They switch
So,
out the set. They
what were
bring
you
out.
there for, like 5, 6, 7 hours?
Oh my God!
All
I
day.
mean, it started from 9 a.m. and it went from now they'd let you leave after a certain point when they had enough of. They said, "We're gonna give you all a chance to leave after the 2-hour marker because we'll have the footage that we need from all of you and all the audio we need." and then we will just continue taping with the closed set, whether you're here or not.
Isn't that
So
interesting?
I chose not to stay because at this point it was going on like 6 o'clock.
Right. That's a
And
long
I was
day.
there from 10 a.m. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm not getting paid. I thought it was going to be like something like,
Oh, it was just for fun.
it was just for fun. Yeah, they were like literally handing out tickets for people to just come and scream and cheer. And
Oh, there's Joel Gray.
but boy, do they kind of like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
kind of very,
yeah.
it's very boring. Actually, I'll be honest with you, it's
Of
very
course.
boring.
I mean, of
compared
course.
to a TV viewing experience where you go, oh, I know what that is, because
Right.
you can't make a peep. Someone coughed. I'll never forget it. And this was when they did one of the first tapings of it, and they said, no,
Stop everything.
yeah, pretty much. All the house lights came on.
Unbelievable for a cough.
I went, seriously? Put a mic on these people on the set. Good Lord.
My God.
It's that serious? I'm thinking, I'm like, this has got to be a bit dramatic. There had to be some drama to it or something.
I mean,
but it was
maybe it
very
was-
boring. I thought it was a head scratcher of a thing, and I said, none of this makes any sense. First of all, Vanna's not even up there. The cameras are all facing the What are they looking at?
Oh, Vanna wasn't there?
She was, but she kept leaving the set and walking back. And then they do like, how we see it on TV is not how it's filmed.
Yeah.
It's very like,
Interesting. I
oh,
didn't shave my ear today.
I know.
It's awful.
The fucking thing.
Awful. It's getting worse by the day.
Yeah, every day I'm like, what?
I'm having a beard in my ear. Oh my.
I'm tempted not to shave, I'll be honest with you.
Oh my God. And you know what I noticed when I got this great haircut? There's one long piece of hair over here
Are
somewhere.
you still going to do the blue, you think? Or you just like,
I'd like
whatever?
to, but I'm just, I'm out of my mind. I don't know.
Yeah, not right now, because I know it's one of those things where you want to enjoy it if you do it.
Yeah.
It's not one of those things where you want to do it while you're like stressed and trying to juggle everything. And
I mean, when I finally crack up, I'll do it. Yeah. I mean, there's Liza.
Liza,
Oh, you can't see her.
Oh, the Wonders and Joys of Photoshop.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's,
Everyone looks like $1 million.
yeah, that's a great. Look at her.
But that's the funny thing about even like all these online dating apps or the world of social media, because it's funny, you hear people say, oh, I sent them all my photos, da-da-da. I'm like, well, did you send them your social while you're at it? See, this is why I'm not on the social media stuff and do a lot of the stuff, because I just think it's honestly, that's 1 minute it's Terraform.
He doesn't know what he's doing. Donald
No,
Trump
and they think it's wonderful because
is a pig.
but look, he's only proving to me, who didn't vote for him, I knew he was going to do nothing. Nothing has changed yet.
Well,
Things have changed.
in the wrong direction, down the tubes.
Yeah.
I mean, how much is a hamburger and a hot dog over at Sullivan's going to cost?
But just the power of his own words, whether or not they happened or they didn't happen yet, he can just say one thing, it's immediate. The attitude change in people. That's the only thing that's changed, is the attitude of people.
Oh my God.
Something else going down.
This
Oh!
guy's getting on. He's sinking. Look at
Is he trying to escape?
Look at the whole boat's going down. And then it goes to this. What is this? A guy in the
It's
dugout.
gotten out of control, this stuff.
is it?
What is this all
Oh,
about?
the furry
That's all I'm saying now.
Oh, he was
that, I'm not against it. I'm just saying there was a time I remember that was for behind closed doors between two consenting grown adults.
Yes.
Typically, two
Right.
men. And I don't know what this whole new thing is. I watched a video of this guy. It was a dog, a convention, and
Oh yeah, they had it here.
I think I ended up one of like what's Candace Owens? What is she considered, a lunatic? But
Yeah.
no, what are they called? Conservatives or
Yeah. right wing.
I was on one of those. I was on that side of the internet. This was last week or the other day, and they said, "Look at this." Even I went. It's kind of gotten out of control.
Well, you know, it's funny you say that.
For me, it's gotten out of control. Even
For
me.
you, and you know, you're
And I'm very like.
you're out there. But no, what
Lucky they let me leave the house.
what made me pause one time, and again, I'm not judging. Whatever you
We're
want to
not
do.
judging.
But the leather harnesses,
Yeah.
right? Which,
Was one time behind closed doors.
and I saw Adam Rippon wearing it to an award show.
Oh,
and
I
I'm
think I
like,
saw that.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, but it's, I don't know, like why? I guess
Like,
you
why? Like, why though?
Yeah.
Because I kind of also feel like, we can't just keep giving away all of our stuff. Even though I never engaged in any of those activities, I just feel like, though, this is what also kind of destroyed that whole culture of, we used to have places called nightclubs. That used to be a real thing. It really was. And it really was a special time for a lot of people in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and early 2000s.
Update: 3 dead in the helicopter.
Oh, no. Breaking news. 3 are gone. 3 people.
They deleted, I should say.
Oh, yeah, deleted.
Been deleted.
Ridiculous,
From
this whole changing of the word thing. You'll walk around, you'll be at somene's wake. Oh, I'm so sad they're deleted. I said, what are you talking about, deleted? He's just asleep. Oh, is that what they're calling it now, Betty? Yes, it is!
You know what else I watched on HBO? The show called The Pit. It's
Oh,
like
I've seen that. I
it's
haven't
like-
watched yet.
It's like
It's
ER.
good?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't like ER. Isn't that
Well,
funny?
all right. Put that aside then.
All right.
Because the guy that was in ER when he was young is
Right.
in this show.
Yeah.
And it takes place over like a 12-hour period. There's like 12 episodes, and each one is
Oh,
1
my
hour.
God.
So-
That's like that show 24.
Yeah,
Remember that?
yeah,
It'd
I liked that, yeah.
Cling, cling. Remember the time at the end you'd be going, ah, my God! Every time I scream, everyone looks over. Don't be bang bang!
Wait a minute. Google confirms Gmail update choice. 3 billion users must decide what? Must
What?
decide whether we want it or not.
I don't want any of it. What are you talking about? What do we got to do?
I don't know. Something to do with AI. Let me
Oh,
tell you something
This
about AI.
I mean, I'm for it, but my word, pump the brakes a little.
Well, Fran Drescher, who's the president of SAG-AFTRA union.
Yeah, she is.
She was in, I think it was DC yesterday, or the
Okay.
day before, talking about AI must be regulated just like everything else. We can't have this
Anything.
Wild West where actors like her and others, which exists as of right now, actors, politicians, you can go online and see videos that look real and sound
yeah.
exactly like them,
It's not.
and it's not them.
It's not.
Okay, now technology is going to do what it's going to do, but doesn't mean it can do whatever
That's
it
right.
wants to do.
That's right.
Now, do I foresee movies being completely made with AI? Yes, and I'll tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody did a short Star Trek movie with the permission of Star Trek and
Okay.
the creators and William Shatner and
All right.
Leonard Nimoy's children, and they filmed a scene with actors, but they put the face on them.
Oh, yeah.
You may have seen this. It's got like 30 million views. It's
Oh.
like went viral. But it looks so goddamn real, you wouldn't believe it. And I'm looking at it, it was on YouTube. Like, it just popped up in my suggestions, I
Right.
think. And it's playing, but they peppered it with real actors. And that's what I was
Yeah.
my mind couldn't wrap my head around. That,
Right.
Because it's William Shatner, like, back in the, 80s or late 80s when they made those movies. And Leonard Nimoy, and there was no talking, but it was so
Real.
deep, real. They
You
didn't
didn't need the
speak.
talking.
And I think
It was to make a point, probably.
it was to make a point. It was like the two of them were meeting at the end of their lives.
Oh
Spock
my
and
gosh.
Kirk. Yeah, it was very well done. And they brought in that actress. I don't know if you remember. I think it was Star Trek II. Savick, the other Vulcan woman.
Yeah.
They brought that actress back in to play that part, older. So that's why it was like, oh my God, is this real? Is that William Shatner? It
Right.
looked just like
what
him.
am I looking at?
But William Shatner's like 95 now. He doesn't
God.
look that, like that.
Or really? Right. It doesn't
Anyway,
look that
so
way
I
anymore.
see the future being used in a good way, is my point, but
Yeah.
also a bad way.
As long as the
But it has to be
proper
regulated.
permissions were given. I mean, I suppose.
So that's why Fran Drescher was at DC to encourage some bill.
Well, I agree. I mean, it's and who's to say, because it's not going to stop there. Then the next thing you know, they make a duplicate of you, and they're going to get to do whatever they want. And who's to say it's not used for something as extreme as like, oh, see, they committed this crime. We have it all on tape.
Impersonation.
There he is.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you something crazy popped up.
Oh, here's a video we made talking.
The young man that is on trial for deleting the healthcare CEO.
Oh yeah.
What's his name? Luigi.
Oh yeah, Louis.
Just I think it was last night. Someone said there's a guy in London or the UK that looks exactly like him.
There is.
And that maybe it wasn't him.
There is. I saw that.
You did? I didn't see the picture. I heard them talking about it. You saw the picture? It looks like him.
I went. Listen, to me, that whole thing is weird.
Weird.
No, I'm still not.
Luigi.
It was number one. It just doesn't add up. Some of the stuff that we were given at the beginning, and they dismissed that away with, well, it's a very fluid situation.
Yes, everything is fluid.
You notice how
sexuality is fluid.
Well, it was a very fluid situation. We can't be definitive on what the color of the bag was when we initially told you who to look for.
I mean,
but yet you were adamant it was a black bag. Now it's a white bag.
And you're telling me some McDonald's person,
right, was eating their French fries
and recognized this person,
right? But meanwhile, none of your high-tech cameras knew any direction whatsoever.
That could be what they're hiding. They probably already can. We know they can use artificial intelligence to recognize our faces, but they don't want to tell us.
Well, we use it. All these phones we're on, it's biometrics. If you scan your face to unlock your phone, biometrics.
Yeah, there it is. Did you hear that...
they sell that data to the States. That's how they make their money, these tech companies.
Did you hear that Saturday Night Live is going to be having a new version in London?
No.
They just announced it starting next year, a UK version of Saturday Night Live.
Oh, who's going to headline it and be in the cast, you think?
We don't know. It's all new.
Wow.
It's the first time. When you think of it, some other shows do go to other countries. But I guess
right.
Saturday Night Live has 50 years. They say, we might as well let London do it. Live from
We're
London.
checking out here in New York
Saturday
anyway.
night.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because that would sell there. They have Saturday nights in London.
Of course.
They've had it for decades.
I think it'll be very interesting to see how...
It might be a little bit more free. It's in London to do what they want. A little bit more cheeky.
Cheeky.
I say. Wow, that's history in the making now. Who's the producer? Do you know? Is Tina Fey or anyone involved?
I don't know.
Yet,
I didn't really read it.
I'm shocked we haven't heard anything about Lauren just saying, look, Tina's going to take over.
Well, I told you I listened to the David Spade and Dana Carvey podcast, and they did address the issue, which was previously he was going to retire with the 50th. But then, for whatever reason, he decided to stay on. I guess it's been his whole life, How
Why
can
leave anyway? I mean, honestly...
or bring someone on to executive producer, whatever.
Like, just come in once a week, or just hang out in your office and pretend you're doing something.
He is still running every bit of it. They were going to give him a party. NBC wanted to throw him a party. And he said, no, we're in the middle of our production week. We got to shoot. We got to go live. So he said no. That's how committed he is. What's going on with this person?
What is going on around here?
He's coming right towards us.
Everyone, all our fans know we're live. Looks like Luigi.
He found us. Hi, Luigi.
This is the problem. We go live. People want to be on the live.
They're always trying to get on the lives. They want our autographs.
Insta-fame. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No.
All these twinks twinking around.
All these people just want our autographs.
So a lot is happening.
We're on breaks.
A lot.
I'm
is
going
happening.
to McDonald's. No, so I know, but here's the other thing too. It's sort of just like, and I've said this, I don't think it's good for some people to retire. Like in Lorne's case, really, what would you do all day other than count your money?
Well, first of all, what is he? He's 80 at
So
least.
you might as well just
Why
check
can't
out
he-
at your desk.
Well, why can't he just like go on trips and like, you know, maybe?
Some people don't want to go on trips,
Yeah, that's true.
which is true.
I can't even get to I can't even get hired. What the hell am I going to retire from? I
Give
can't even
him the job.
Hello, I'd be great. You know, when I was in high school, they voted me something
But you would
like,
love it so much,
well-
you wouldn't probably take it. I could see that with you.
Oh, I agree with
If
that.
you were handed another
Absolutely.
radio segment,
Yeah.
say, I don't see you saying,
Oh, I would have.
oh no, I'm taking Fridays off.
No, I loved every minute of it.
I know you did.
If the management in
And
Miami
they said, run with it.
wasn't like Trump, I'd still be there today. I would have stayed
Oh,
there
yeah.
forever. But you know, I can only take so much Trump before Trump was even Trump.
Well, you can only handle so much stupidity.
Stupidity.
That's what it comes down to. And
Oh,
then
he's
this arrogance level of the stupidity.
He's
It's
a
like,
loose cannon.
Yeah,
He wants health care. Get rid of him.
yeah, heaven forbid.
Union, fire them.
Forget it. Raise.
Raise. We don't have
What do
the
you mean,
money. There's no money in the
raise?
budget, but we got to get new.
We have a budget, but that's not in the budget.
We're
Raises.
building a whole new studio. Oh, okay.
How much was the studio? 18 billion.
But
Why?
isn't
I
it
only wanted a
pretty?
$2 raise.
I know it. Oh my
It used to be
God.
funny when they'd say, "Oh yeah, you got a $10 raise." I mean, a 10 cents
Oh
raise.
yeah, 25 cents
Yeah,
raise.
And everyone would be so excited. I remember in the break room.
I never was. I'd be like,
I would go, "Do any of you know basic math?"
yeah.
10 cents.
Or like they would say,
This is a multi-billion-dollar corporation we work with. Are you getting 10 cents? They're lucky I really need this paycheck.
or like they would do the review and they'd say, well, nobody gets 5 stars, only the president of the.
Oh, I've heard that line for decades.
Oh,
And I'm
yeah.
sure they still must use that line.
Oh yeah, but you know the younger generation
Yeah,
isn't putting
say-
up with it. That's why they don't want to go back to the offices.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
sick of that BS.
Good.
You know, we're in this world of post BS. I mean, we think about life,
Not me. I think I'm
life,
fixed.
liberty, and the pursuit of jogging. I mean, happiness. 43 degrees here in Boston. 44 according to my car. What do you have?
4:39 p.m.
Oh.
4:40 p.m.
What about the? They want to change the time zones. You know, they want us to be on Atlantic time
Why?
because of the sun and the.
Fine, just do it. Let's get it over with. My word.
Well, but that means, excuse me,
Go
that
ahead.
means possibly just New England would be on parts of Canada in the Atlantic time.
Really?
And then New York and all the way down would be East Coast time.
Oh,
Because the time change, it's too dark in.
what's this dark
In the
nonsense?
morning.
Turn on a light.
No, but like at 9:30 in the morning, it's still dark in Ohio or some bullshit. So that's why they want to shift us. I think it's a good idea. Why not shift? Why not draw new
Sure,
lines?
I'm all for a third son because I've been told there are 2 sons. Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking of my Chinese neighbor. Sorry. Right.
I think there should be 5 time zones.
How long's a Chinaman?
3 inches?
No, how long's a Chinaman?
I don't know.
No, how long is a Chinaman?
I don't know.
It's not a question.
Oh.
His name is How Long, and he's a Chinaman.
You're trying to get my life taken down.
I don't know. He didn't put it in his profile.
God, that's funny.
Where are the tariffs?
Yeah.
Who's excited for the tariffs? Type in 1 if you'd like tariffs. If you don't want any tariffs, put in the number 2. So far, it's a tie.
Why can't we pay attention to anything anymore? We're constantly looking at our phones.
Listen, I'll tell you what's going on. They've got everyone now in the state of frenzy. They've mastered it, I think. Don't you think?
We are totally
And this
addicted.
whole election, I think, with Trump, they've also mastered the impact of and how to get people to stay away from the media as far as what gets covered. And then there's the justification to say, we don't need NPR. We don't need because look, no one's tuning in anymore. They don't want to hear what Trump's doing because they don't like him so much.
But
See,
don't you know
it's all by design.
Everything
to
is
gain
fine.
control and money. And everything's fine. Just watch your phone.
He's brilliant.
They don't even want to hear it. They don't even want to hear that.
That blonde...
This is why all his voters are angry, because they even know what's going on. They know we've all been bamboozled.
Bamboozled.
It's not that Trump won. I think the biggest threat is the fact that they've got everybody on one page to just ignore anything that gets reported, and that goes for both sides of the aisle now. Yeah. I'm seeing that a lot with a lot of people. Oh, well, I'm not listening to them, or I'm not watching the news.
6 people now in the helicopter. Won't be down for dinner.
Were any of them Palestine?
Are they what?
Palestinian.
Oh!
Well, what's the code word for that? Because I don't know what you're allowed to... Is that someone in the thing?
Oh, I think it's connected to Bluetooth. You can't hear it.
Is that someone in the helicopter?
No. This was a bear attacking a couple in the woods. Oh, no, it was a horse. I thought it was a bear. It's horses.
No, number one, why are you in their home? Take your sleeping bag. Get out of my house. How do you think that horse feels? They got to sleep in that field every night without a tent. Now, isn't that good too, though? That's AI, right?
No, that's real.
Oh, see, now I don't know.
So you don't know.
The lighting looks so fake.
Well, it was from the 50s, I think.
Oh, yeah, that kind of lighting. Yeah, that's what it looks like, the AI stuff.
That's, what's his name?
Who the heck was it anyway?
He was president.
Sleepy?
Oh, sleepy.
Poor thing. Is he still alive?
Oh,
Joey?
yes. He was out having dinner. God bless him.
Good.
Oh, I tell you, B-Scoop.
I know.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
No, it ain't.
The House passes a bill to require in-person proof of citizenship to vote.
Sure. Well, let's go after that.
Yeah.
Never mind making sure everyone can eat.
Right, or has housing.
Everyone has housing and everyone has health care, access to some kind of health care. Let's not focus on 3 staples that every individual probably needs in this country. Let's focus on what side's correct and what side's not, and who's asleep and who's awake, and who's got servers and who doesn't, and who's got a toupee, who doesn't.
Oh, is our server up and running? Let me check Twitch. Did I mention Twitch yet?
Does anyone ever think of that, though? Like, how come you don't hear anyone say that? And you really don't. It's all about, oh, well, I don't want those people in my bathroom.
It's ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying. It's reached a level of...
I have to look at it on the replay that I have. Oh, there, I see it. It's on a delay. Okay.
That's the live feed.
Live?
Going.
Well, I think I'm right.
You're always right.
About some quarters off it. Yeah, you got a 25 cents raise. Aren't you happy?
Oh, God. And you're like,
Oh,
what the hell is
25 cents? What will 25 cents on every hour do for anyone?
this? It doesn't make any sense.
We give you an extra $1 for the hour. Isn't that nice?
Outrageous.
I said, do you know if you take that $1 and just apply the state tax, it's down to probably 60 cents. And now you got to do your federal, now you're down to 10 cents.
You're back where you started.
And now with that 10 cents, you have to put it into that 401 that's been jammed down your throat because the company's in cahoots with this Ponzi scheme. Now you're down to 1 penny. Isn't that awesome?
Isn't that wonderful?
2 penny stocks, though. Now you got nothing.
Let's see. I think I have what's it called? Robinhood.
I think it's all a scam.
I put like $20 in a few years ago.
That's not bad. Now it's grown to what? $20 and a penny.
No, I think I'm down to $11. It's all down. It's all down.
That's about all I'd give them just to see.
Yeah, that's all.
Now's the time to buy, though. Lucky.
Crypto. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's time to buy if you have
Come on,
money.
Pull your bootstraps. Get your bootstraps out. Stop buying. It's down. It's like grandma on the ground.
Oh, my gold card is here. What gold card? 2%. All these.
Silver and gold, silver and gold.
I don't know if
Are you trolling?
I don't know if I have $11 or I have $1.03. What do you? Cash
Let me see.
balance. If I
Okay.
cash out, it's $1.
One.
So I lost $19 in 5 years. Perfect.
See what I mean? 5 years?
It's got to be close to it. I think it was.
Ridiculous. $20 he puts in, folks. What do you think the return rate should be on that? More than $1. Oh, well, you're lucky you're getting $1.03, but don't forget you have to pay the fee, processing fee, state, and
Oh, and
federal.
then you got to claim it on your taxes.
Oh, yeah, because then you got to
For
get
$11, I got to claim it.
Right,
on
now don't forget there's state, federal, processing fee, a secondary processing fee, and a finalized payment fee of
What about a
$10.07.
convenience fee?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then a convenience fee. And then there's a digital delivery fee of 50 cents. Here's your 5 nickels. Aren't you happy you invested with this? No! I'm not. Now, hold on. That $20 should have grown, don't you think?
That's what I thought.
Just that's all I'd give them. I wouldn't even give them 20. I'd say, here, take $5.
I mean, here, really.
Let's see what happens.
The whole system is
It's rigged.
rigged towards the top.
Yeah, it is. You got to have someone that's on a 20. That's the only way you make money.
Yeah.
It really is. It's rigged. I don't care what anyone says. Oh, but you got to work 60 years.
Pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
I know. What am I talking
Your
about?
harness straps.
Yeah, your harness straps. Tell your hernia to move to the left and get your straps out.
Tighten the straps. Now, is it cold or is it warm out?
I
can't
have
tell.
no clue. I'm so confused. I was enjoying the warmth of spring and the sunlight. I went on one walk so far this month. I said, it's here!
Spring is here.
And I was singing.
And then it was gone.
Next thing I knew, I was getting yelled at to stop screaming. I'm on a Zoom phone call. I'm trying to take my meetings. I work from home now. Find an office building. Some of us like to sing during the daytime.
Did I tell you I had an idea to rent
What?
an office space and live in it?
Why not? It's probably going to be cheaper.
It was a lot cheaper. Some of these suburbs, like
And probably
$600
fucking
a
right
month.
off. Business right off, too.
You know,
I'm working late if
a
they
bath-
ever asked.
Yeah, they have a bathroom.
Of course.
I mean, I could shower at the gym. If
I was
there
going to
was-
say, you have the gym.
That's why I was really thinking about that little mobile home I saw.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I think that's why some people do have those small businesses, to be honest with you.
yeah.
And they're always there. Yeah. 'Cause they live there. Oh no, I'm a workaholic.
Yeah, I'm a workaholic. Well, I mean, what if...
What else is there though?
I mean, just try to wrap
What
your
else is there?
mind around this.
Right.
Let's say you had a studio apartment and you're a talk show and you do it from home, right? From
What's
your
the
studio.
diff?
What's the difference from your apartment and an office?
And that's what we're doing now.
That's all we're
We've
doing.
got major corporations that have people that are making 6 figures sitting on their couch.
Yeah,
Oh yes, Janice. Oh yes, Bobby.
yeah. I'm telling you, I am looking for any online work from home job. I will answer phones.
I think people are being hush hush. That's why. You're not hearing
Excuse
anything.
me.
Because it's like the money situation, right? Everyone's holding on to their pennies and their nickels and dimes.
Yeah.
And that 25 cents they got in raises.
I think I might just start screaming everywhere I go.
Yeah, because there are no places to lock anyone up either.
You know, I almost jumped over.
Oh my God, that plane is huge!
It's coming right onto the bay.
Wow! This is your nitroglycerin.
Oh, I don't have my allergy
Oh!
pill. Damn it. My nitro.
Wow, look at this thing. Whoa!
Wow. That's a.
Wow!
Where is it?
It's coming.
Oh, there
Whoa!
it is. There it is. There's that one.
Whoa!
Do you consent to be on
But
camera?
what's going down in Jersey? My word, do you think it's the drones that caused that?
I don't know.
I think it was the drones.
Could have been. Can't believe I didn't.
Research, huh? Yeah.
Giving an allergy.
Here's your research. Bam. Not home for supper.
What do you take for allergy pill?
I don't know. It's this white little thing, and I take it every day.
Wait, what, you get it at CVS?
No, it's the guy that comes out of the closet and hands it to me, and then I go back to my bed.
Well. Is it begin with an L?
Yeah, it's the CVS brand.
Yeah.
What's it called? Loretta Tanadina.
I know, yeah, but I'm just wondering if I should take one of yours. Yeah.
I don't have them on me.
No.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, up to 6 people now reportedly have been deleted. Oh my gosh.
No.
Wow. So do we know anything? What do we know? Do you think it was the drones?
Now let's see what's going on
Inside Hudson River. Are all the networks on it? Huh?
here. I apparently have been removed from my
Where?
chart.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Oh my gosh. Look at this footage.
what are you seeing?
Oh my gosh, it completely goes kaboom. Footage. Someone got footage of the whole incident.
Well, of course, there's cameras everywhere. Oh,
Ah!
oh, it's falling. It fell right out of the sky.
Oh my
Let me
gosh.
see it again.
Look at this footage. That sounded like an explosion.
Maybe.
No?
I don't know. Oh my lord.
Mm-hmm. What foreign dignitary was on there? Wow. What the blank is happening so much after? Yeah, well.
Well, this is interesting.
Video showing the incident over the Hudson in New York today. Wow. We gotta get somebody in here to tell us what's going down, if anyone's alive. There's Joe! Joe, Mama's there!
No, where?
Joe, are you there? Are you live on the scene?
He's probably working.
I know there have been proposals to get a better control of the airspace over that river.
There have indeed.
There has?
And,
Over that river, there's
tourist
been
helicopter
control.
that collided with a plane and
Oh!
crashed back into the river with tourists. I think they were from Italy.
Pilot
if I
and
remember
5
correctly.
tourists.
This was a number of years ago during the Bloomberg administration. And we've seen other incidents involving helicopters. The water is quite cold, as you might imagine, Terry. So depending on how long
And
people
we're there,
have been
look.
in there, survivability.
Yeah,
is going
we're
to
right
be an
outside
issue.
We're there live on the scene.
on the Hudson.
I can see a ton of emergency vehicles.
Me
and
too.
boats in the water.
Yeah.
Several helicopters are circling the crash site. There was what looks like a cargo ship in the Hudson
With
that's
tariffs
been
on it.
stalled so as not to create any weight, and a number of
Huh?
ferry boats, commuter ferry boats, have been brought to bear in case they're needed. Right now, it looks like they're staying put. They don't want to disturb or cause any chop in the water.
Okay, Aaron, thank you very much for that. We're now hearing that at least 4 people were on board that helicopter. That's according to the Fire Department of New York.
Oh,
Mine says 6.
yeah, that was old. That had to be old. Yeah, 15 minutes ago, that one. Unbelievable. What's going on, everybody? What's going on in Jersey there? Who's there? Anybody know?
Anybody in Jersey?
Who's an eyewitness that would like to tell us in the comments
Did
what
Joe
they
Mama
see?
go in?
Joe Mama, are you there? Joe Mama? Are you there?
What the hell is this? I thought I already had this
Wow.
appointment booked.
So I wonder what happened.
Oh, scheduling appointment.
Hmm?
Excuse me. Okay, good.
Unbelievable.
Everything is unbelievable now.
An engineer, the amount of single points of failure in a helicopter scares the crap out of me. Wow. Well, what the heck happened? Do we know anything?
Does anybody know anything? I'm trying to figure out my appointments here. Oh, April 30th. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and 2 planes have clipped the wings today at the Reagan Airport. Wow. Yes, the children are on the helicopter. There's Joe, Mama. Joe, do you know anything? What's going on? We were following this a while ago.
Does Joe Mama have any information?
Does he have any intel? It sounded like an explosion.
Oh, where is he?
Where is he?
He was in and out.
Where is he? Joe, where are you? Look at this. What the heck is going on?
Is anybody in here?
Joe, Mama, can you hear me? No intel. I saw the video. It's unbelievable. I can't believe it. It broke in half or something, huh? Is that what happened? See, now he's in here, I guess. Joe, I can't find you.
Is he? Oh, he just wrote that?
Mm-hmm.
What does that say? Oh, prioritize their comments.
Oh, all right. We're going to make you a priority now,
I never
Joe.
saw that. And I can pin it.
No intel, but there is video.
Yeah, we just saw the little
We
video.
saw a little clip. Where do I go to look for more video? Just on the X there?
Helicopter.
Is it all over the TV? I'm down here at the water trying to find pieces of it, trying to help people. And as you can see, the crowd down here is just wild, and people are baffled over apparently the time change, and we're now called Atlantic time instead of Eastern time, and somebody thought it was spring, now it's winter, and they've changed it all. And a cargo ship was coming in, it was told to leave the bay, and it's gone, and now we're baffled over this orange floating object in the water, and we're sending people out with telescopes to Mars to check on a few things, and someone got stuck, and we're waiting for a phone call back, but I said fax it, it's a little faster.
Fax it.
But they sent a smoke signal instead, and then I said, no, you forgot to attach the string with the cans, and
I wonder if the
They came
propellers
back.
fell off the helicopter. That's what it looks like. Where is this? Another angle? Oh.
Joe, do we know what kind of people were on board this? Was it, what was it? All kids or something? I mean, no loss there, I suppose.
You should be an actor.
Why?
Because you can say things so sincerely.
I'm a concerned citizen. Part-time.
I think that looks like the propellers somehow
What kind of
came
footage
off.
are you? What's it on?
It's this-
Pornhub or something? What-
No, it's the same
Oh,
one you
look at the
showed
footage
me.
you've got. Wow.
Didn't you-
Oh my God.
Didn't you show?
Oh, yeah, I did.
But I'm looking.
Oh, hello.
But Look at, I zoomed in on this frame.
Now,
You see
what happened? That looks like a drone.
I think those are the propellers.
Family taking a tour. We've got a field reporter there live. Joe Mama's
Okay,
there. I'm
Joe
trying to
Mama.
get Joe Mama in here, but Joe, I can't seem to be able to get you in here. You must be in a spotty area right now. I don't know what's going on. This is such a fluid situation. It's so chaotic with this breaking news.
Breaking news.
Yeah.
It's broken news.
Yeah, broke. Well, the helicopter broke in half.
Oh my.
So you're telling me no one could have survived it just breaking off like that? I mean, aren't there seatbelts on these things to kind of go upside down? Or, I suppose if I were taking my kids, I wouldn't strap them down either in hopes that we were. So that way, they crack their neck or something.
You want to have a laugh just for a moment? Here's a headline. Trump's education secretary referred to artificial intelligence as A1, like the popular steak sauce.
A1.
She thinks that
It's
artificial
A1. Was she
intelligence.
listening to Fran Drescher?
Oh man, are we in trouble?
Hey, yo. Well, I'd say those people on the helicopter are in trouble.
Well, their troubles are over.
Why?
They're not going to be.
Oh,
down
they're
for
not
dinner.
coming back to the hotel room?
They've checked out.
So, wait, this was a family on a tour,
Yeah.
and who was the pilot?
That's what we got to find
Good
out.
these are questions. It was AI or A1. I was going to say A1 sauce. in it.
A1 sauce.
And someone chucked an A1 bottle, you're saying, at this aircraft.
That's what's
The initial
possibly.
fluid story.
It's fluid.
It's fluid. Joe, Mama, have you heard the terminology? It's a very fluid situation. Hunter
Lavender.
Biden was the pilot. We were just informed by our field reporter. Wow. That name sounds familiar. But I don't want to say the other one's name. It starts with an O and it ended with Biden, too. I think. Wasn't it?
Lord.
So is Hunter gonna be home for supper, or is that a yes or a no?
Hunter.
Hunter Biden was the pilot. That's what our field reporters say.
Oh, why can't he come up? What's happening?
I don't know, Joe. I can't get you in here to do a live report.
Can't get it
What
up.
the hell is this show layout for?
Oh, maybe that's what you have to do.
No, I don't know what that is. Now I don't know.
Can
what,
you do
There
this?
it is. Oh, there he is, right there.
Oh, now.
Is he gonna do a live report from the scene?
I'm not out there, you knucklehead. It's
Get
New
out
York.
there.
You gotta give me the intel. You're the only one near Jersey.
No, the intel we got, it was a tour, one of them tour copters. Did you see the video, though? It looks so weird.
Yeah,
the helicopter crashes, and then the blades come down later.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
What the hell happened?
What the heck? It's like, where's the kid?
Well, how did the blades take the...
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Yeah, it's those, I know what's going on. It was
It's
those
weird.
drones. It's
It
the
could have been.
drones.
Could have been. That doesn't happen, though. It's like,
No, it doesn't.
but they'll never explain it to us, so whatever. It is what it is.
No, it's not. We're gonna get answers. This is outrageous.
You guys going to the Red Sox game, or you're on your way there?
Yeah, we're on our way to the Red
I'm
Sox
there
game.
now.
They're playing Canada. See if there are any Canadians made it.
Oh, no. Why? Why would we play Canada?
Because that's they're in the same division.
Is this why they want to do Atlantic?
Yeah. Are they allowing the Canadians over the border?
Only for they keep a string on their leg, and they have to keep the string like a bungee cord.
See, I'm trying to get it so he's the second person
Okay, yeah. You know
on
how
the
to
other
do it.
side.
You know
Well,
how
I
to do
thought
it.
I did, but
Oh.
It's funny though. The Mets game we
Oh,
played
that's
Toronto, and I saw no Canadians there. I mean, it's really rare to have that.
Oh yeah, no, it's well documented. They're not coming down.
Wow, that's crazy because they always travel to, especially New York.
I know, but look what he has said and done.
Yeah.
They're afraid they're going to end up in El Salvador.
Although they booed the Canadian national anthem, that was weird.
What about the Canadian
They
national anthem?
booed it at the Mets game that night.
Oh, they
Really?
did.
Yeah, it was. I think that's just
With
idiots.
everyone.
I don't know.
I don't either.
I was too busy looking at Jerry Seinfeld.
Oh, that's right. I never got to see the video yet.
I have him.
But you know what? He won't be able to text me anyway. It'd be too big, the file.
Maybe.
I'll have to do a Dropbox account and give Joe.
Yeah.
Huh.
What the hell's a Dropbox account?
I know, I was just introduced to it myself. Since I've been working with Lucky, I knew nothing about how to do Dropbox. And I said, no, that's not. I said, that's nonsense. I'll just send you the file through text message. No, you won't. The phone won't allow me to send a video that big if it's more than like a minute. And I said,
No,
well, this
it's
is
not a minute. It's like
No, it's longer than
it's
that, but
boring.
definitely not an hour. No.
I couldn't believe it. I said I could walk this to him. It would be there. What's
I
this
would
drop?
love for you guys if you guys have X. I think it's X. It's on X.
Yeah, I'm
That's
on
where
X.
that's where you can see the video of me and my buddy dancing.
Oh,
Hold on, let me see if I can get. Let me see if I can get.
X.
All right, time out. I'll get you that video. Hold on. I gotta get the URL or at least what the label says.
The attitude. Relax.
Sorry, I worked all day. I'm cranky. You wanted me to go to work. Now I'm home and I'm cranky.
No, I loved it. I'm just joshing you.
I know. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me find it.
There's new.
Oh my God, he's on X and he's not following me.
I'm not
No,
on
evidence
X, but the video of
that
us
the
dancing at the
Titanic
Mets game is.
was hit by a tsunami.
Who was hit by a tsunami?
The Titanic.
No, it wasn't. I think that was to rush in that filthy Federal Reserve. I'm going with that theory. Poor Joe's distraught.
Is
He had
he
to leave
looking-
the live just to go check the live coverage. He's by the bay, helping with these people down there,
Oh, he's looking.
searching.
He's looking for his username.
No,
Is it Joe
I don't
Biden?
have X, but I'm on. They
Oh.
recorded it. It was the TV footage. So
What are the
some-
social media
He doesn't
platforms?
have it, but he's on it. Now
No.
we're really getting deep.
Oh, you
I'm gonna
guys,
lose
you
my
pay
shit
attention. Somebody
I'm
sent
paying
me the
attention.
link to the
Thank
video
you. Go
of
ahead.
me and my buddy dancing to the pitch. It's called Francisco. Oh, damn it! You
Hold
made
on.
God damn
I'll
it!
type
Paul.
it in.
Yeah, type it in just like this. Hold on, it's long. I gotta remember it. Let me get-
FRA, nothing dirty.
Is it Queen
But I don't
Francisco?
mind.
The
If it
first My Girl song.
Francisca Moya.
Okay, the heading was the first My Girl sing along, and Francisco Lindor, and then you'll see videos, and you can't miss my pale ass bald head dancing around like a maniac.
All right, and where do I go?
What is it? First what?
First what?
First mango?
Joe, what happened at work today? Something's eating your grapes.
Nothing.
Yeah.
The first,
Yes, something did. I can hear it in your tone.
the first My Girl sing along.
girl.
Yeah, he comes
Okay.
out to the song
Okay.
Yeah, my girl.
of the season, and Francisco Lindor, Lindor, French spelling, rips a
There you
double.
go. Did you go on February 1st, 2025? Is this it?
No.
Oh. When was that? Yeah, when was that? Later.
That was in February. That doesn't even make sense.
There he
February.
is.
Is that Joe?
Looks African American.
Joe, make an X account and then you can.
I don't
can
know how to make
text you.
accounts. Oh, did we lost him again?
He might have got aggravated and left.
No, I'm here. I can hear you. I can hear you all the time. All right, so go to. This is where you got to go to because it was the Mets radio broadcast. I mean, the Mets TV broadcast that put us on there. Hold on. So if you just type in and look for the name SNY, Sam Nancy Yankee.
Sam Yankee is the words I'm typing.
No,
CME.
SNY Mets. METS.
Uh-huh.
Go to their website, look at February 4th, 2025, and look for the video. It says the first sing-along of the year, Francisco Lindor. And it should show you like a picture of him at bat and the crowd in the background. And then when you play the video, it's the live footage from the TV of me. You can't miss it. It's funny because you can tell we're pretty lit at this point.
Okay. I'm looking.
I'm looking.
Now, February 4th, 2025.
Okay, February what?
2025.
The 4th be with you. Well, here's a question that I came across on it. Steve Rogers writes.
April 4th. Jesus Christ.
Terry. Oh, April 4th.
I'm having a bad day today.
I know what's going on. The
It's
helicopter.
shitty weather. It's freezing out.
It's terrible. Happy spring.
I blame Trump.
Why?
He made the groundhog go back in for some reason because of tariffs. He didn't want to come out.
Well, now hold on. I'm confused. The tariffs are over. I thought he paused them.
And now they're all only for certain people.
I don't even know what the tariffs were going to be on. Does anybody know?
He doesn't even know.
No, nobody knows. But all I know
here's
is
what I came across. It says Terry Collins, the ex-manager. My question is,
no.
you know what? Is there anything a bit off with that kid, Brett Batty? And it's a yes or no option. I'm going to go with yes.
I don't even know what the hell you just said.
I don't either, but apparently I chose the right answer because everyone's voting yes on this question on the X.
Not everybody. One vote.
Oh,
You.
just me. Oh.
I'm on the.
I'm on SNY Mets.
Okay, so I'm gonna scroll down it. Do you see the one where it's Pete Alonso and he's like got his arms raised out? Let me know if we're on the same one here.
All right, I'm looking.
You got to scroll down. There's like a player with his back to you. I think it says Pete Alonso.
It looks like it. No, this
I don't know
is
if I'm
the
allowed
website.
to show the website. I'm on X.
No, it's on X. Go on X and then you scroll through their videos. The first thing. Okay, what's the first thing it shows? A little Chinaman named Senga.
But you gotta
No.
you gotta go to the account.
Oh.
Click on the SNY Mets account. Just click it. Boop.
Okay. Now where is it? I don't see it here.
I want to make sure you're on the right one. So the first picture is Senga, right?
SNY Mets. All right, I'm on there. Here we go. Ready?
What's the first video? Senga?
Oh boy, nothing. Hold on, maybe it's this account.
I don't know. I don't have X, but
Okay, hold on. Let me see. It's got to be in here. Lucky, which one? Look at it. Is it?
I think it's this right here.
Oh, you've got it. SNY Mets. How did you get that? And I can't. I voted and they didn't like what I thought. So wait, we're there. Where do we go from there? We saw video 1. Yeah, there's 3 people talking. It looks like a couple of illegals, honestly. And then it looks like they're on a league. You sure you're on a legitimate account?
Oh wait, is this it?
Oh my God! No, that's a hockey rink.
Oh, okay. Francisco.
That doesn't look like.
yeah, it's weird. It's giving me from 2022 the first video. What the hell is going on here?
Matthew Broderick. I think Matthew Broderick was angry. He had it scrubbed. Let's be honest. I think he has friends on the inside.
Oh yeah.
He's scared. He's he's dirty.
I'm looking for somebody bald.
Yeah, but
It's an at bat. It's the baseball player coming up to the plate. Everyone's singing, and if you look in the crowd behind us, behind the player, you see us too. They just.
Isn't that weird?
But it's my girl. I don't know why I can't. I have the link. It takes me to X, takes me to SNY, but I can't find it on the SNY Twitter page.
Put your camera on it. On that username.
That is a good idea. Let me find my girl's phone. I could do that. It's great. You guys are geniuses. You know that?
Well, I'm not paid for nothing. I just got a 25 cents raise.
All right, we gotta wait till they come back. They went to get a haircut, but
Well,
she
that's
has her
all right.
phone. She took it
You don't
with
have-
her.
Right there.
You don't have an iPad or anything?
I have an iPad, but how am I gonna? Oh, maybe. Yep.
But he's on his
Yeah.
phone.
No,
That's
no,
what
no,
he's
no,
doing
no.
right now.
My kid's phone is connected
That's
to
the
my
problem.
any text message between me and my wife or whatever. She monitors his phone, but it's connected
Oh,
to
yeah,
the
you all share like that. Yeah. Like
Yeah,
y'all
so if
can-
some girl sends me nudes, it's,
Right,
she's
if
gonna
you've
see
got
it
a
on
mistress, which we
on
won't
Michael's
talk
iPad.
it shows up on your, right. She sees when you're talking to your girls.
Yes,
You
yes.
got to be careful.
All them single 50-year-old rich women.
Yeah, I know. Look out. Now, listen, I know all about it because, look, at people are wild. And the people start getting frisky in their 50s and 60s because they say, oh, where have the years gone? I should have never let that one go. Well, how about one more slap?
Oh, he's at 2%.
A little bit more than two.
All right.
Well, we'll figure it. I was going to say, if you got an X account, though, wait, do you have to have? Does your wife need to have that access
don't
to
have
the
an-
X
no, you
account?
don't
Is that
need
the
it.
problem?
No, you don't need an X account to view videos that are on X.
Some married couples get very jealous.
No, I don't
They
have
do.
that.
Yeah, when they're dating or they're married, some people. How'd you get an X account? What do you mean? And I'm not your friend over there?
I don't know where
I'd say
to put
relax. I'm looking at corn.
Corn.
one of these plugs.
Joe, tell
I'm
us.
working on it. What's up?
No, what? Take us through the day. You woke up.
I went to work.
And what's the first thing you thought of though when you woke up? You
That he had to go to work.
I
That
went-
was
right.
in
I
a bad
checked the
mood.
So that's
schedule
what
to
you-
see if I could take
Look
off.
at this. Here come the tariffs. Look at this ship. There's the tariffs right there. This is one of the major ports in this country. This is one of the. What are we in the top 10? Which
don't
one are
know,
we?
but
We're
we're
like
up
one or
there.
two, but we're in like the top 5 right here. There's that ship from Virginia.
Yeah, your tariffs, everybody.
Look, Joe.
I love them tariffs.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know what it's on, to be honest.
All I know is I made $10,000 yesterday on the stock market, but I lost 50. So I don't know if I'm winning. I don't know if that's
Well, that's
winning.
all that matters, as they say.
I think that's winning.
That is winning. So you woke up and then what? You got a coffee or no? You just said,
No, I
I'm
don't
out
drink
of this
coffee.
house? You what?
I don't drink coffee. I've never had a cup of coffee.
Oh, that's right. You don't drink coffee. Anti-coffee.
That's surprising.
And I don't like donuts. I'm a horrible cop. I told you that.
That's all right.
He just had a
now
donut.
he was a pro athlete though. Most athletes don't like probably donuts and coffee. And
All right, I'm at 4-2.
Lucky's still looking for you. Look at this ship.
Hey,
It
if
looks
you
like
find
it's-
the home opener, hold on. I'm in the messages now.
Ah.
I've cracked the iPad.
I mean, would you look at the leaves flying here right now? I feel like I'm approaching winter with fall
The tree's
disappearing.
dead.
Here comes a guy dressed up with gloves.
It's not connected to us anymore. She unconnected.
Everything always
Oh, I know
goes
what I
away
can do.
eventually, as they say.
Hold on.
Do you
I'm
have
going to send it
internet?
to Michael.
And so you get to work, and what happens? That puts you like just takes it.
Today,
goes-
I had an option of sitting in the courtroom all day or go on the road. I went on the road, and
Oh.
only because we have a lot of people today, so only had to deal with like one major thing. But How to
What's sitting
talk-
in the courtroom?
you have to. Somebody's got to do the door with the wand and check people in, and another person has to sit up next to the judge, so that if if a lawyer wants to bring paperwork up, I got to come down, pick it up, or if we have to lock somebody up, I got to come down and lock them up. It's just so nobody comes to the judge.
Yeah.
Right.
It's boring, Lucky. It's just being a judge is boring. He reads the same thing over and over and over and over and all day long. It's ridiculous.
His paycheck isn't boring.
Oh, we had a bad accident, but
Yeah.
guy wasn't paying attention and on the highway on Route 70, and an ambulance was coming to go through a red light, and the two cars in front of him stopped and he didn't see him, and so it's it's 4 lanes, so and there's a median. He went right through the middle of the 2 cars.
Ah.
Wrecked them
Whoa.
all. Wrecked them all. All right, I'm gonna send this hopefully to Michael, and it'll go to his iPad. I think.
No, my username is not that. I'll tell you what the username.
No, he's sending it
No.
from his phone to the
That's
iPad.
not my name anymore.
I don't have X. I cannot.
Would you like X?
What do you mean you don't have it? Everybody has it.
You're awfully busy. You mean you're not following all the excitement of base games?
With that beautiful logo.
Thank you, AI. Grok. It's Grok. I mean, this is terrible. This, oh my gosh, look at this footage. Wow, look at this. Before the deadly plummet into the Hudson River, the cause of the crash is under investigation. I'd hope so. And the headline reads, horror image shows doomed helicopter's rotator system detached.
That's awful.
Oh my gosh, Joe, you should see this footage.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh my
doesn't
gosh,
work.
look at this. It's still up in the air.
This doesn't work because he got a new iPhone.
Now, hold on. I'm saving this.
Oh, wow.
I should save that. You think
Forever,
this is going to get scrubbed?
well, you might be called into court.
Oh, well, they're not going to want to take me.
What the hell is going on there? Don't
How
touch
did that come off? Oh, this is an engineering.
I don't know. It's like a little monkey. Oh, I could go live. Hold on. I'll show you. I touched it, but it's pretty cool, these things. Hold on.
Well, we got to make you big then, right?
Yeah.
It's not at the game.
Oh, I said this. That must have.
That's in your room. That's what you get to wake up to every day. Yeah.
I'm trying to send it to the iPad, but he got a new phone, so this phone is no longer connected to the iPad. So I don't know what to do. I wish I could show you on my phone. Some of these videos are. I can show you
Go to
everything.
the website on that iPad. Is that an iPad there on the bed?
Oh yeah, it is. You want me to go to and see if I can't find it?
Yeah.
What do I gotta go to? X,
If you'd like to.
Twitter?
He's probably got the X on his. I'll just
No,
become, but,
X. It says X is what happened, and there it is. X, right? Oof, it's so bright. You got to sign in.
Oh gosh, come on, Elon.
How come I don't have to sign in when somebody sends me the link?
I don't know.
Like I was able, like on my phone, I could just go
Yeah,
right
but
to
you
my.
can. I don't know why. Sometimes you can.
Yeah, it's since he took it over, it's been finicky. Really? No, every time I go to look at something, and if I'm not signed in, it says you got to sign in.
Yeah.
It never used to be that way. But anyway, we got to wrap this up because I'm going to meet people for a birthday dinner.
All right. Whose
Is that
birthday?
my bed? Are you in my bedroom?
This is the kids. This is the kids' room.
Oh, well, I could sleep on the other side. Just leave me
There's room
alone.
for the both of us in there.
Oh yeah, this room is huge, huge.
Oh, I like that photo. There was a
2
big
closets.
Wow, I'll take the closet.
That's his gaming center. He loves the game. I love the carpet though, the shag.
Oh yeah, that is
Yeah.
nice. I like that color.
We give him the littlest TV in the house.
Oh, those are good shades too.
You're not
Oh
gonna
yeah, he had to get the dark ones. We had the regular ones, but God forbid sun comes through in the morning.
Oh, I know. Don't wake me up.
Well, you know what? He's the king, so we let him get it.
I know.
All right. Well,
All right, guys.
we've got to wrap this up. Good to see you and talk to you. If you find the link and you can send it
Yeah.
somehow, put it on a piece of paper and put it in an envelope. Put it in the mail.
Put it on the next helicopter.
Can I send a link through the texts on this there, B Scoop?
I'm not sure, but give it a try. Maybe.
All right, I'll try. I'll try, Scoop.
Are you on Instagram?
No, I don't have any social media but
He
TikTok.
doesn't even barely have
Can
the
I
internet.
make you an account? I mean, God, Joe Mama.
No, I don't
Joe
want to.
Mama account, and then you can have access to it.
No, I don't want to do it.
All right, we'll try
What
to send
about
it
an
through
email
here. I got to wrap it up.
All right, be well.
See you later. B Scoop, that's it. B Scoop, that's the end of it. Say goodbye.
Bye.